welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. Now at the plate is George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Stroman comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
12, 1-2 to count.
High and deep down the left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
That's foul.
The next 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 13, Lourdes.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. This is foul right side. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
A shortstop, number 27.
The pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The left fielder.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Kirk goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. As a look, now the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Runner at first with two gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And not in time as the run scores.
That is it.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. And that one right down Main Street.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that one yanked just foul. Conforto at second with two down. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. Ball. 2 balls. No strike.
Now the 2-0.
Strike.
Into right field. That's a base hit. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, here is Rowdy Tellez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And he falls behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So 2 down and a runner at first, and in next is Alejandro Kirk. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's going to land foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. VR is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7.
So now here is Dominic Smith. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit toward the right side. And this will be put away easily for the out. Ready now is James McCann, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top of the third set to get underway. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Bo Bichette is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bo Bichette is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. First delivery to him. Teoscar Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here's Albert Almora next as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Albert.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Popped up. Tellez is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The batter number 8, second baseman.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Stroman comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Guerrero rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
The right fielder,
Here's Randall Grichuk as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Here's George Springer as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Biggio, the runner at third. Tellez at second. Kirk at first. 1 gone. Fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's throwing a bunt.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Into the box, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
Couple strikeouts.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now another one hit deep to left. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate now is Lourdes Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really big.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Carlos Santana is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th, and this one will bounce into the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for the net, the third baseman.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis. And he pops it up, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. J.D. Davis goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hit sharply toward the right side. Grichuk gets there for the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep, gone into the upper tank. At the plate now, Rendell Grichuk.
Now batting.
And he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Grichuk rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting.
The batter will be Alejandro Kirk as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. George Springer is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Almora is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Bo Bichette. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Dominic Smith hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Smith is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. Another one sent foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barehanded for one. On to first, a double play. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now that.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Kirk is after it. The throw to first is in. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Next to stand in is Cavan Biggio. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Kevin Pillar.
The left fielder.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a liner. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning. And now here is J.D. Davis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0 home. Liner in there for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he struck him out. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Standing in now, Rowdy Tellez, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Almora, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. In now, Alejandro Kirk.
Now batting.
He connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Almora's got it, and there is one away. So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings in George Springer. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Bo Bichette is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Popped him up. Smith is there, and he puts it away. So here is Dominic Smith, a hit in 2 tries so far.
For the Mets, the first baseman.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Smith.
The windup and the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The catcher, number 33.
And now the first pitch.
James.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 4, Albert Almora.
To the plate now, Albert Almora. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, softly towards second, right to him. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in will be Adalberto Mondesi, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. Now to bat, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Robert Gesellman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Rendell Gritcher. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ball one to start the at-bat. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. This is hit softly to third. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box, Rowdy Tellers, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. David Phelps is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 35.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. Brendan Nimmo will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next, it'll be Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Phelps features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. Gone! So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next to the bat, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jonathan.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow roller out to short. Bichette's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So 2 are down in the Mets half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. From the belt, the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Rafael DeLeese enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. At the plate now, James McCann, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in next is Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to bat will be Bo Bichette. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. 1-0 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Albert Almora. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Khalil Lee get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First delivery to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lee, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fastball swung on and missed.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And now the first pitch. Brandon Nimmo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 13-3 the final score. Toronto took the lead in the fourth. On the